A few years ago my back used to look like this, then this, and now like this. And I can finally say that I have that demon-like Dorito back shape, the one that I used to see on guys like Toji. Okay, it will take a while until my back looks like this, but to be honest, it wasn't even that hard to get here. The thing was just that for a long time I trained completely wrong, and besides actually wanting to progress on my back, nothing worked.
So that's why a few months ago, after my accident where I couldn't walk properly, I decided to completely change my workout routine. And after seeing the progress I made, I wish I had known this much earlier.
First we need to take a look at my workout plan. I trained chest and abs on day 1, shoulders and back on day 2, arms and neck on day 3, and legs on day 4 just once a week because of my injury.
And I did PPL before, but since my volume got higher and a session got way longer than I actually wanted, I decided to train like this. A session typically lasts an hour, but I'm still hitting my whole weekly volume on every single muscle.
The big 4 for an aesthetic back are the lats, rhomboids, rear delts, and traps. Personally, I train my traps on neck day doing 5 to 6 shrugs sets after my arm day. By strengthening the traps, shrugs also help pull your shoulders back, preventing that hunched look. And for the form, I hold the weight at the top, squeezing the muscle just to let it down slowly to feel the burning stretch at the bottom. That's a clean rep. Like and subscribe, and let's move on. Second, the lats.
For the lats and the rhomboids, I'm doing exactly 2 exercises. Nothing more, nothing less.
There's nothing more and nothing less, even in English saying.
That's 4 sets of rowing and 4 sets of lat pull downs, including ladder drop sets.
And I get that some people might say that 4 sets of an exercise is junk volume, but when you see progress while recovering, my English needs also a recovery. When you see results while recovering well, I think there's nothing wrong with that. Real story, a few months ago a broccoli-headed science guy in my gym I only knew from seeing even talked shit about me behind my back with a guy I'm good with, and once he told me that, I confronted the guy of why he's talking shit about me when he looks like this, and so he went red immediately and apologized.
Long story short, if you feel it, it's your workout, not the one from a 5'2" science guy meathead who takes steroids to become an influencer. Third, rear delts. As I'm training my back in an intensive way, doing a lot of rows, a lot of row-like exercises, they already get a solid amount of intensity. However, I still feed them with 2 sets of face pulls or reverse flies after my normal back session.
The biggest mistake I made back then was progressively overloading.
What?
Let me explain.
As my weights blew up to PRs of 190 kg shrugs, my joints would hurt more and more and my form got worse and worse. And as I thought that I need to get higher and higher reps in order to get more muscles and not stagnate, my mental health and logic about training was completely fallen to the ground. So instead of pushing heavy weights, push lighter weights, take in the deep stretch at the bottom and squeeze your back together at the top. Now you just have to reach your weekly volume depending on your fitness level, eat clean with my free meal plan, and you're set for growth.